Hi guys, Luke TWB here, and finally guys, the wait is over. I'm going to reveal my team for the British Local League. And again, I don't know when the battles are going to start guys, because the other guys need to input their teams. But I'm about to reveal mine, so if you are excited, hit the like button, subscribe, and let's get right into it guys. Let's not mess about at all. So, the first Pokemon I'm going to reveal to you is my Mega Pick, and my Mega Pick is Charizard Y. And so guys, the main thing around my team is weather, and Charizard Y brings the sun with it, delivers a massive flamethrower guys. It's just a Pokemon I really want to use, and just guys, the sun, anything in the sun is good. But then I know then, I had in my head, I need to have a counter for this. If I want to switch in something that's weak to the fire, I need to have a counter. So my tier 1 pick is going to be the Kyogre, because it brings the drizzle, and if I put a Blue Orb, I think it's called, I get the Primal Kyogre, and that thing just destroys. It gets 100% accurate Thunder. It's just a beast. So, our first tier 2 pick is the Lele. Now, I don't know why I put this in tier 2, but I did, and this thing is a monster. Like, it delivers such powerful Moonblast Psychics, and you can run a bulky set on it as well. It's just quite versatile, and I really like it. Plus, it gives us that Fairy and Psychic typing, which is a really nice kind of typing, because the dark type moves, it allows you to switch into dark types and deliver Moonblast to them. It's just a beast guys. I love this thing. And our second tier 2 Pokemon is Excadrill. Wow, I just messed it up so bad. And again guys, that is because it brings the sand. This team is completely about the weather. I've got the sun, the rain, and the sand in one set here, and in the sand this thing sweeps like Earthquake and Iron Head. Just absolutely destroys in the sand guys. That's why I'm so excited about this. So our tier 3 pick is going to be a Alolan Muck. Alolan Muck guys, oh, it's such a beast. Gunk Shot, it gets Explosion, Rock Slide, Knock Off, and it's just so powerful. And it gets that Gluttony ability, which means I can pop open those is it Iapapa berries? I can pop them open early. Figgy berries, I can pop them open early. It's just so good guys, and you get a full, oh guys, this thing's amazing. I've used this before, but I want to use it again because it's so strong. And oh guys, I love this Pokemon so much. It's so good. So second tier 3 Pokemon is the Latias, and that is because this thing's bulky. And it gets good moves. That is literally the only reason. And it's got that dragon typing. So now we've got the Dragon Steel Fairy Core, which is also really good. Now next, is this tier 4 now? Yeah, tier 4 Pokemon is Tangrowth, and that is because guys, the Chlorophyll ability makes this thing so fast. And if I send out Charizard Y and then send in Tangrowth, its speed is like I think it's like 400 and something. I can't remember. I did the calc, but I can't actually remember what it is now. But its thing is so strong, and it's got a monstrous attack stat, and it gets Poison Jab, whatever moves it gets, Earthquake, it gets good coverage moves, that's what I'm trying to say. So it is really good. And our next tier 4 Pokemon is Rotom, and guys, Rotom is so exciting because I can literally turn this into whatever I want in this league. Like, I can make this like Rotom Wash, Heat, Fan, I can make this anything. Like that's why I'm so excited about this thing, and it gives me just like, it makes my team so unpredictable, which is something that I'm going to really utilise. And now tier 5, so tier 5's tough guys. Tier 5 hasn't got the strongest Pokemon in it, but that's okay, because tier 5 is pretty much your Eviolite lot, and that is why I'm going to send out Eviolite Golbat, guys. Golbat with Eviolite is amazing. Now, I can't remember the exact stat. I can't remember how much damage it takes. I know it's a 2-hit KO, but still, it can tank up a Tapu Koko Thunder, guys. So a max special Tapu Koko Thunder, it can tank. I'm not sure if that's a modest one. I think it was actually like it wasn't a plus special attack nature, I cannot remember, but guys, it can tank it up, and that is amazing. This thing is, it's just a solid switch into anything. It's actually shocking how, I prefer this thing to Crobat, because I do like my bulky Pokemon, so that's why I'm really excited about using this thing, guys. It is literally amazing. And our next tier 5 Pokemon is Malamar, and this thing, guys, Contrary is possibly the best ability in the game, and when you tie it with moves like, what's it called? Close Combat, Superpower. You can use this thing so well, and like, guys, it's just a beast. I love Malamar. And now we come into our free choice pick. So you get 50 points, and I tried to think, how am I gonna tactically use these 50 points? And I thought you have to get another tier 1 Pokemon. So I picked myself a Lunala, and I was kind of doubting myself a bit here when I picked this, because it does have those 2 quad weaknesses in Dark and Ghost. But guys, it learns Cosmic Power. And with the with its ability, which I can't quite remember what it's called now, I think it's not multi-scale, but it does the same sort of thing. And with that ability, it literally just like is so bulky. And if you get like a few Cosmic Powers up, and then like you pop open a Citrus Berry, you give it the leftovers, you give it Substitute. This thing's so strong. Like, oh guys, I love this thing. And you can Toxic Store with it, and you can also use Moon. You can use a very offensive set. It's just so good. Lunala, I think it's underrated because it's so strong. I literally love this thing. And our next one is, and I knew that I wanted to I wanted to go for that tier 2 Pokemon as well, which is 20 points. But that would have been all 50 points. So I had to kind of think, what is the one I'm going to spend no points on? And I chose Cloyster. It's in tier 5, and it gets Skill Link. So a tier 5, you don't have to spend any points on it. But Skill Link means it can use, I think it's called Icicle Shard, but that might be the priority one. It might be Icicle Spear, I can't remember. But it gets 5 times hit and move. I needed that Ice type as well, because Ice is just earlier. I know I've already got Walk type, but I didn't have an Ice type. I can use, obviously Rotom Freeze, but then I can use other things more tactically, which is why I went for the Cloyster. And of course, my tier 2 Pokemon I went for is Mimikyu, because this thing literally gets a free Swords Dance on the first turn. I'm not kidding. It cannot be hurt on the first turn. You go for the Swords Dance, you give it a Life Orb, and it literally sweeps. Like, this thing is a beast. You can even give it, like, if you don't want to run the Swords Dance, you can give it a Choice Scarf, so it, like, outspeeds and has a high attack. It's so good, and you can run a bulky one. It's just so unpredictable, guys. But if you are hyped for this league, because I know I am now, I've got my team in, guys. I'm so hyped for this. I cannot wait to use these Pokemon. So if you are hyped, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.